Hello BigMacs, welcome back to another quick reaction video. So yes, BigMacs, today I will be honest with you, there was a bit of discussion beforehand of how to pronounce this band's name, if it is Scarlet Valse or Scarlet Valse. I'm just going to call them SV, because I don't know. But yes, today's song was requested by Angel. They wanted me to react to the song called Inferno, and it seems to be like a smaller band because I'm looking at the video that it has, and it has like just over 3,000 or close to 4,000 views. I don't know what to expect. I think they're visual K question mark, because I know nothing about this group. I'm just going based off of the thumbnail and what I'm seeing in this first frame. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to assume that it is Scarlet Valse, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. I know nothing about this group. We're just going to kind of get into it because I have no idea what to say. I have nothing to go based off of. I don't know what they sound like. I don't know what they look like. So let's just get into it. So here we go. Here is SV with Inferno. Is there even sound? Is sound not playing? Okay, oh. They tricked me with the no sound to this. That kick sounds great. What does this remind me of? This reminds me of something. I love the organ. Ooh. What's that? They're so... Okay, hold on. We'll figure it out after. I need to listen to the song. Ooh. I like that, like, ghost fade into that part. Wait, are his nails feathers? What are his nails? I'm like intrigued by the nails. I have like a lot of... I can't think of what the instruments are called in the background. I know they have like an organ, but then I forget what that other thing's called. Is it there? Yeah, what is that thing called? I forget what it's called. Harpsichord? Is it called a harpsichord? I think. Ooh. Oh, that kind of reminds me of something from... That reminded me of something from the Gazette. Guitar playing is on point. It kind of, if I would have to say, it kind of is like Versailles mixed with the Gazette at parts, is what it's reminding me of. I like the like backing stuff that they have. That was pretty good. How long have they been around? I'm intrigued now. That was like actually a pretty goddamn good song. The thing that I was saying, this part reminded me of something from the Gazette. Where is it? This part. It sounds like something from the Gazette. Am I thinking of the right thing, or am I thinking... Now I'm like questioning it. Am I thinking of the right group? Am I just going crazy? That like piano, or am I thinking of a I don't know. Anyway, it kind of sounds like that with a mixture of like Versailles. Or at least like also with like the visuals that they have. Like these parts are really good. I really like these. Sorry, I'm just skipping through because there's like, I had a note, but I don't actually know where it was now. Am I just going crazy? Where is it? I'm trying to do a review and I can't find it. That was really clever. I really like that. I would say the one thing, they should make the guitars sound a bit like, at this part at least, sound like a bit heavier. Like just EQ it with a bit more low end. Just to make everything sound a lot more like fuller. That's just my opinion though. But like the more I'm listening to it, the more I'm like, I love the organ that they have. I think it's called the harpsichord that's in there. And then they also have those like choiry, kind of horror-y sounding vocals, and if anyone knows, I'm a huge fan of horror movies, so that's just like a plus for me. But yeah, it's like, I'm like trying to think of like other things to say. Like that's the only thing that I can say is like these parts here if they just had like another maybe element to it, or if it just like had a bit more depth to it, would be better. He's got a good voice, but then like these parts are great. I still think my favorite part is this, like this part. Like even if in those those verses, if they had stuff that's like this, like those drums like kind of going back and forth in the back, not the real drums, but like the other ones, the affected ones, and like that kind of piano thing or something like that. If they just had another layer somewhere in there, I think that like those parts, I don't know, the like entire song as a whole is great, but there's like those parts that I'm just like, oh, should have, if there was just a bit more, it could have been so much better. But that's also just me, so. But like this is great. And then this solo, I have no complaints about this solo. Do they always play with wings on their back? Like now I'm intrigued. With a lot of visual K bands, I just am always intrigued as to their look and to learn more about like the wardrobe that they're wearing. Because it's always like they have like some kind of thing going for them. I'm assuming with them it has to be some kind of angel, potentially. I don't know why I'm... Probably some kind of like angel thing, but overall with Scarlet Valse or Vase or SV, I'm intrigued. I want to hear more. But yeah, the only criticism that I have is just in those verses parts. Either have the guitars a bit heavier or have like another kind of layer in there just to make everything sound a bit more full. Other than that, I like it. And I need to hear more. That's really it. That's what happens with these now. It just leaves me wanting to learn more about these groups. I found a mistake in me doing these quick reaction videos and letting you guys pick groups that I've never listened to before, is that it just makes me intrigued, which is probably what you want anyway. But yes, BigMacs, there you have it. That was me reacting to Scarlet Valse with Inferno. I did enjoy the song, and I don't really have any complaints. I just have some constructive criticism, if that. But also too, let me know if you guys are knowing what I'm talking about with that. There's a hair on my finger. With the Gazette's part in the bridge. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about, or if I'm thinking of a completely different group. If you know what I'm talking about, please let me know so I'm not going crazy. Because I am going to try to figure this out after this video, and I most likely won't. But please let me know. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, I'd love it if you click the thumbs up button down below, and if you're not subscribed, you can subscribe down below as well. That's really it. I don't know how else to plug me. I really need to work on phrasing. But anyway, let's just move on. Thank you guys so much again for watching this video. Once again, I hope that you guys did enjoy it, and I will see you next time. Bye.